Hey David, nice job here. I really like that you have so many elements and you're really moving the objects around to to create interest. Wow, you have a lot of stuff, but it's really good to have more than less because then when you start to put it together in Photoshop, you can move things around really pretty easily. That's really funny with the cable hair. Just be sure to note that you don't want to use human facial features. Everything should be, well, there you go with your CDs. Even though I'll show you in a second what some examples of what other people have done. So I like the ones that look less like, human arms and legs. I mean, that's my preference just because, something like this, it's just more interesting. We really expect to see this kind of thing it looks just more like a human shape. So you might want to just continue to think about how you can work with some of these objects to even just really push your creativity. I'll show you some examples. Let me see here. And again, a good thing to think about when you're photographing these or looking for photos online, I do suggest photographing some yourself. Yeah, notice the angle of view here and the different sides you're seeing. It really does work to create depth. Text isn't so great, but again, these are final, so it's what we're aiming for. Again, nice use of scale with this arm being smaller. It really works to create, more depth. And again, the side view really creates some animation. It's not just this figure that's head-on, one-point perspective. This is kind of what I mean by a facial. This is kind of a, like a 3D, character face. And again, see the use of perspective and some cables here too. Again, this is another one, and I can show you how to do this filter in Photoshop. It kind of looks cool, it looks like a screen. But again, smaller in the background, bigger in the foreground. And again, they really worked hard on choosing, these different angles of this object to make it look, interesting. Yeah, this is a pretty cool one too. I love all these cables and the way that they put it together. And again, notice the kind of, CAD-looking thing on the screen. Another one. I'm telling you, my computer's really slow. I really like this one too. I like how he dealt with the screen and really nice use of elements. And he's got a lot of objects, kind of like you do, but he really unified them really well. Here's another one. So anyway, yeah, nice job. I hope this helps, and I'll see you in week 2. Let me know if you have any questions. Great drawings, by the way.